Welcome back, everybody, to the Canada Specialist Program series brought to you by Destination Canada and Air Canada. Our next update today is with Claudia from Prince of Wales, joining us from Victoria, British Columbia. Claudia, please take it away.
Thank you, Charlie. As you can all tell, I'm really keen to talk about our business here. I am Claudia from Prince of Wales Whale Watching. We are a local company based in British Columbia. We have three beautiful locations: Victoria, where I'm based, Vancouver, and Telegraph Cove. It is also our 30th year in business, so very special year for us. So really glad to be able to do this with you today. All right, I'm just going to go into it. We again have three beautiful locations: downtown Victoria, right across the Empress, really a beautiful picturesque location if your guests are coming to Victoria. In Vancouver, we're also located in Granville Island, and we're just really lucky to be able to depart from there because it is such a beautiful location. And we're also located in Telegraph Cove, which is a beautiful area just at the north of Vancouver Island for your adventurous travelers, as it is known for the amazing wildlife and the really beautiful rugged coast of the North Island. I want to get into our sustainability commitment because it's so important to me and the company as a whole. We are a climate positive company, so we are able to offset more than 110% of our carbon offsets. And through that, we support countless organizations throughout BC, like the Great Bear Rainforest Project, and we are able to give back what we can do with our vessels and our boats. And we're also part of 1% for the Planet. So through this system, we donate 1% of our earnings to local conservation and sustainability initiatives. Through this, we are part of research projects to support killer whales, for which we are the sole donor to this research, and they've been doing just amazing progress into seeing what endangered whale ecotypes eat throughout the season, and are able to then boost the population of these endangered ecotypes. And as of this month, we are biosphere certified in Victoria and biosphere committed in Telegraph Cove. And this helps us to really increase our operational efficiency and sustainability, and aligns us towards the 17 sustainable goals of the United Nations. We're really, really proud to be able to partake in this project. And I want to mention the Pacific Whale Watch Association. So through that, we are founding members of this association that keeps us accountable and keeps the encounters with wildlife in the Salish Sea absolutely safe for the wildlife. It is so important for us to, give back and continue maintaining those animals as healthy and as prosperous as they can be. All right. This is my favorite part, is our vessels. We have the largest fleet in British Columbia. We have a fleet of 10 Zodiacs across the three locations. Zodiacs hold about 12 passengers. They're perfect for your adventurous traveler. It gets really, really low onto the water. You can see wildlife from a really cool perspective. And it is somewhat of a personalized tour with only 12 people on the vessel. It's really fun, exhilarating. You feel the wind in your hair, and it's just great. We have those in Victoria and Telegraph Cove. We have three Salish Sea catamarans. Those are larger vessels. They hold up to 95 passengers, and they're really comfortable. They're fully heated inside. They have a snack bar, complimentary hot beverages during colder days, and they have bathrooms. They're really, really comfortable vessels that are located in Victoria and Vancouver. And then we have our two Ocean Magic Cruisers. The Ocean Magic Cruisers are a bit of a blend between the both. So you still get the thrill and the adventure of the Zodiac with the comfort of the catamaran, for which it has bathroom, it has an enclosed cabin. You still get the complimentary hot beverages. And it is just a more comfortable way to experience thrill, if you allow me to say that. And these are some of our tours. Again, throughout the vessels, we are able to offer just a wide variety of tours across the locations. So depending on the needs of your clients, we can tailor the experience to their needs. On the catamarans, we usually host children or folks with mobility issues, folks that have health issues, for example, pregnant people, people with recent surgeries, while on the Zodiac we'll usually host the more adventurous, rugged travelers. And we have also a wide variety of packages, including the Flywheels Fly package with Harbor Air. And we can really customize your client's trip to be as good as they want it to be. All right, so I also want to talk about our inclusion. So with all of our tours, we have a whale sighting guarantee. We see whales 95% of the time, but they are wild animals. So in the case that your guest does not see a whale with us the first time, they can come back again completely for free. And this offer does not expire. We have guests coming back from 20 years that they didn't see whales back in the early 2000s and are coming back to us now, and we honor it 100% of the time. On our larger vessels, we also have a free photo package. So your guests come on the boat and don't have to be concerned with taking pictures or videos on their phone. Our naturalists and photographers take all of the picture, like really high resolution quality pictures just for their guests. They get emailed to them at the end of their trip, and it's a completely free service. They don't even have to opt in. They will receive the images after their trip. We also have digital language guides, which are perfect for guests that are speaking different languages or have trouble hearing, for which they can just download the digital language guides on their phone and read from there instead of listening or maybe misunderstanding what the naturalists are talking about. And then finally, we have our Junior Naturalist program. Is a fun activity for children that teaches them about the wildlife in British Columbia and how to conserve it properly. It is our passion to continue teaching our community and children about the importance of maintaining wildlife. And through this program, we can educate young ones through that. All right, here's just a sample of our free photo package, for which all these beautiful images of wildlife will be emailed to your guests right after their trip. And I should also say we're the only company in BC currently offering this, at least whale watching company, and is really a great added bonus that our guests love every day. Okay, and here's the best part of all of this, the marine wildlife. The Salish Sea is so rich in biodiversity and marine wildlife, and we're lucky to see all of these species that you see here, but even more. Of course, we see humpback whales, especially during the spring and summer, as they migrate from Hawaii and they get into our coast. We see killer whales all year round. We see two ecotypes, the transients or bigs that are the mammal-eating orcas and the fish-eating orcas, which are endangered. So for now, we're not watching them to just keep our distance and help them prosper. But we do still have two ecotypes in our waters. We also see sea lions, seals, bald eagles, porpoises, Pacific white-sided dolphins, and the list does not end just because of how diverse the Salish Sea actually is. And this leads me to the end of this. Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate being able to talk about our business. And please contact us at any time. If you have any questions or to book your guests, you can book them directly through the phone, via email, or through any of our wholesalers. We sell through John View and several others. So I'm sure if you check with your wholesalers, we'll find somebody that eventually will sell us. So again, thank you so much for your attention, and I really wish you all a beautiful day.
Claudia, thank you so much. I love how passionate you are about the company, about the wildlife. It's really fantastic. Thank you. Really enjoyed that. And I have been on one of your tours. I'd love to come back and do the Zodiac tour. That looks fun.